Start here in 3,
Question.
2,
Let's go.
1.
Do you want me to do anything? Nope, not a thing. You're good to go. Huh? You can go home now.
Right where we
Okay.
left off, pretty much.
You did your part.
You heard what she said. Our Haruhi-esque activities are over for the day.
I just love his
Either
voice.
through skilled negotiations or outright blackmail, she managed to score.
Skilled
When it changed
blackmailing.
hands, it was 100% free. There's an old saying: there's nothing scarier than something that's free.
Mm.
And as far as I can tell, Haruhi isn't afraid of anything. But if anyone out there knows of something that would scare her, give me a shout. I want to know.
Please
what it
get
is.
in touch with me.
Mm. I'm gonna scare her. Spiders. Nah, that's too common. Crawdads. Yeah, alright. Muting the opening, because that's what I do. So let's just get past it.
I love the way she just drags him around. This is great. Everyone's favorite drunken tapeworm, which almost killed me once when it was first introduced. Man. All right.
What you got there? Presents for all the good little kids?
Yeah, what do you think? Of course not.
Guns!
Oh, model guns, right on.
For the kids.
Didn't know you were into those.
I'm not. These things belong to Haruhi.
Oh, Suzumiya's, huh? Well,
Yeah.
guess it must be tough for you. That reminds me.
Hmm? What's up?
Well, the arts festival is coming up. I was just wondering what you guys were going to be doing.
What are you asking me for?
Yeah, like I'm definitely going to get a serious answer from
Yeah, that's true.
Eh.
Nagato doesn't say anything, so there's no point asking her. Miss Asahina won't come anywhere near me, and the other guy's kind of creepy, you know? Options, so that's
Creepy?
why I'm asking.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Creep.
me. Guy,
Pretty much.
guy, whatever.
You're the regular
Definitely
one.
in the latter category.
Huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're so nice, you'd stick with someone even if you knew they were headed straight for the edge of a cliff. The typical nice guy.
Happens.
Foreshadowing.
When I find anything out, you're gonna be the last to know.
Hey!
I already
Wow.
knew that Haruhi's latest path to fun and adventure was gonna lead nowhere. I didn't need to be reminded of that. The thing is, me and Haruhi weren't the only ones walking down that path. There were
There we
three
go.
others who were shuffling right along with us. Now, I didn't have to worry about two of them. They'd be okay on their own. But Miss Asahina wasn't safe.
No, she's never safe on her
Get
own.
roped along.
I'm sure she could predict all the crazy stuff she gets put through. But since that's not the case, it was up to me to protect her.
Also,
The
depends
Side
if
of
she's
Haruhi
actually holding.
Suzumiya, Part 2.
She could have just been sent in blind. And it might not be how
Devious
that works.
little
Maybe, like, what's happening now isn't recorded
beast.
history. Maybe one of those
Uh-oh.
things.
It's always a safe bet, the knock on the door, man, these days.
Getting murdered.
Come in.
What the?
Okay.
It's so perfect.
Oh my god.
Pardon me. Oh wow, that looks wonderful.
You bumped into him.
on
You kept your eyes closed.
Yeah, guy, no kidding. I can't understand why we've got a waitress here. This is a club room, not a cafe.
I'll tell you
Does
why.
it stop you how having
This is the
when she's a
costume
maid?
Luna's gonna wear in our awesome movie.
So excited.
Won't the maid outfit you make her put on work just as well?
Of course not. A maid provides a more personal service. Usually she's in a big mansion somewhere. But waitresses are different. They work at restaurants and cafes, and the services they provide are for the general public.
Yeah, I know the
All right.
difference. but that doesn't explain
Okay.
why Miss Asahina has to wear that.
You get so hung up on the tiny details. She's dressed like that because it feels right. Anyway, I'm cool with it.
Okay, but is it cool with Miss Asahina?
I'm
Yeah,
fine
that's
with
the
it.
real problem here.
This feels like it might be a bit too small for me. I can't. I don't. It's perfect.
She can't
It's
breathe.
perfect, you look
She's gonna
perfect,
die.
Everything's perfect.
No,
She's gonna
use.
faint
She's
like-
made up her mind.
She's been hung out to dry.
This is gonna be the concept for our awesome movie. As
The
the
pirate
director,
movie.
I've dedicated myself
Caribbean.
to providing quality entertainment for the masses.
Quality entertainment.
Everyone will be on their feet.
Caribbean
with a
pirates.
fucking standing ovation.
Apparently, the episode 0, which was the last in the chronological, is
Dark,
the actual
damn, this is
film.
perfect.
I'm looking forward to seeing it, what they pull off.
Oh, well.
I'm sure it's gonna be awful.
Yes, Yuki, you totally understand, don't you? Yeah, that's it.
Dark and brooding.
It is, but
Perfect.
That has to be her costume for her class's fashion.
Yo, she would be
That's
perfect
what I
in their
can
movie as a
tell based on
villain.
The answers Nagato gave to Haruhi's rapid-fire questions. Either way, I wonder what she was thinking.
That or it turns out
walking
Nagato
all
is
the way
just
over here from
secretly a
class
cosplayer.
dressed like that.
This is one quirk she
The
has.
costume couldn't be more perfect for the character I have in mind.
How is that supposed to be perfect?
Look,
I like how her reaction shot was
Is
not.
this my fault?
Combat waitress from the
Teenage
future.
Esper, we're fighting waitress.
I am
But then I shouldn't be surprised. Expect
rewinding.
nothing less from you, Miss Suzumiya.
I didn't see the last one.
It's wonderful casting.
Don't smile at me. I'll tell you a story.
I'll petrify.
Yeah, I hear you.
Wow.
My bad.
She was
okay,
spot
Kim, I want those
on.
girls ready
Said.
for some action by the end of the day. We start shooting tomorrow,
Right.
so we'll need them. Oh, and you have to figure out how to use the camera too.
Future
right?
and Esper.
Do you think there's going to be trouble?
When have we ever
Big
not had any trouble with her crazy schemes? Trouble, he says. Don't make me laugh.
Well, it's not a laughing matter per se, but there's no reason to worry either.
How can you be so sure?
The parts she's cast us in are just characters in her movie. I seriously doubt Miss Suzumiya believes I'm a teenage Esper. It's just a coincidence. It's like this. The Itsuki Koizumi in the movie is just a character I play. The fact that he's an Esper too? Again,
Yeah, there's a
coincidence.
difference.
And if you're worried about her putting 2 and 2 together, it's hard to believe anyone would confuse an actor with the role they play. I'm sure some people might, but I highly doubt Miss Suzumiya is one of them.
Yeah, well, that still doesn't make me feel better about it. There's no guarantee that what you said is the way it is.
If she was the kind of person who
These guys don't even have any,
fiction,
like,
then you can be pretty sure our world
orange
would
tips
be
or
much more
anything.
fantastic than it is.
Did not be allowed to bring that out of
Consider for a
school.
moment.
That is very true.
Miss Suzumiya is a rational human being after all.
A rational human being.
Even with the orange tips, you
It's a
don't
little
really get
crazy.
in
Her
school.
rational, godlike ways. I had the pleasure of being dragged headfirst into some of the weirdest situations of my young life. Haruhi doesn't even
I
know
know
what
this
she's
from
capable
2007,
of.
but I don't think
Of
that.
course,
I mean,
we
that's
Miss.
can't let Miss Suzumiya find out who we really are. I'm sure at some point we might very well have to reveal our true identities to her. But now is definitely not the time for it. Thankfully, Miss Asahina and Miss Nagato's respective groups are in agreement with mine. To be honest, I
Okay.
wouldn't mind if things just stayed the way
Oh
they
crap!
were.
Then that
Sorry,
makes two
that'd be
of us.
boring.
So would I.
Crazy about seeing the world go to pieces.
We've been to
If
where
I
the things
might
stay
make
where
a
they before.
suggestion,
It's a really boring summer.
Much about the world. I should be more worried
That's-
about
It's a
myself.
really boring
If
7
necessary,
episodes to
there
sit
are
through.
others who can replace Miss Nagato and I. However,
That's
there is
true.
no understudy for you.
There was one we saw in the beginning.
If he were to die,
That music, man.
Man,
he would just restart everything, I'm pretty sure.
every time I
Frivolity
turn around, I'm
and-
seeing people having a blast.
If she were to lose him,
it
she would reset the universe or something.
I was right.
Jealousy rears its ugly head.
Yeah.
Humbug.
A freaking survey.
When you don't have a
If
girlfriend
you've
at the
got a
time,
better idea,
especially
why
in
didn't
high
you say
school,
something
man.
When you had the chance. If you had, maybe Haruhi would
Luckily, I
have
only went through 1 year of that.
Thanks. I don't want to be in charge of putting it all together.
Yeah, I wish Miss Asakura were still here. She'd do it.
I know. And she was AA+. It really sucks she didn't transfer.
Oh
out of
yeah,
school.
double A plus.
I wonder if it's
Oh
too late for me
man.
to change classes.
Which one do you want to go to? Are you thinking about Miss Nagato's class? Hang on, I just remembered. I saw her walking around in some kind of witch costume yesterday. What was that about?
Yeah, like I'd know. Sorry, pal.
I just remembered that time I walked in on you and her all tangled up on the classroom floor.
That was nothing.
Something Suzumiya cooked up or something, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Sure,
Taniguchi's
why not?
complete and utter misunderstanding of it. Thanks, Taniguchi. Your stupidity will save
Your idiocy could save this
So
world.
well, indeed.
This is boring.
I actually heard that.
Where's Haruhi?
before.
Hey, people,
I remember
let's
which.
shoot a
Where I've
movie.
seen it before.
This is sudden.
I looked all over the school for a good location, but nothing worked, so we'll have to find someplace else. Come on, Mikudu, get ready. Do I
Get
really
ready to
have
strut
do
around
so?
town.
Well, yeah, we can't shoot anything without our lead actress. Okay, but do I have to wear this outfit? We sure do.
Ah,
Poor
poor thing.
Jacket over this? No. The more you think about it, the more nervous.
Yo,
It's like
I feel so bad for her.
I thought we were trying to be the number one event of the festival.
Hey, you win a Golden Globe, and
Here,
pretty
hang
sure
on
you'd
to
be
this.
the number one event
I
at the
changed
school.
your character into an evil alien witch. So, what do you think?
She's already rewriting the script.
Alien.
Yes,
You're right.
Nagato's powers could be considered magical, though.
Yeah.
Magic and
Yeah,
Gold
they
Nugget.
really are.
Camera
Perfect.
ready. Right, let's shoot a movie. Here we
Yeah.
God help us. She looks like she's serious.
Super director.
Hey, Haruhi, wait a sec.
Just slam on the
Just-
door.
I don't think it's a good idea for these two to get on the train dressed like this.
Why not?
I don't see anything wrong with it.
He is.
If
Yeah.
they were buck naked, then yeah, they'd get arrested, but they're both wearing clothes. Or maybe you'd prefer the bunny girl outfit.
You should have told me earlier
The
then.
trouble to find this waitress costume. I'm shocked to hear you say that. Wait, didn't you say her being a waitress was part of the concept?
Basically, she thought of a cute costume and
See
wrote
that
the
guy
script
walking
around
by?
it.
Life on this planet evolved, right? And if you don't evolve, you're gonna get left behind.
And if the planet were sentient, it would have chucked Haruhi way out into space by
They
now.
were staring.
That's enough of your business.
Come on, Mikudu, stop stalling.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Made it.
here.
Oh, and right on time, I see. Is this the same girl from yesterday? I didn't recognize her. Okay, then, you better get to it.
Just leave everything to us. All right, people. We're gonna have a quick meeting, so gather round. Here's the deal. We're gonna shoot a commercial.
Yeah.
Shooting
What?
a commercial.
Now it's a okay.
The store is neat, and the owner's a really friendly person, too.
Ah, that's how she got the free stuff. Commercials for them. The advertising.
Hey, that's a pretty
You
good
need a
give and take.
script.
You shoot a commercial for my store, and we'll let you we'll let you use equipment.
Refrigerators, they have it all. And, anyway, come on down to Omari Electronics, where good deals are made every day. Okay, cut it. I'm just not feeling the emotion in this scene. The
So that's what she
but
promised.
I'm not sure how to do
Wow.
it. Mama, what's that?
That's a good idea, actually.
Those are crazy people.
Don't look at them.
Nice.
Oh, God, please don't.
A waitress doesn't
crazy
belong
people, honey.
outside an electronics store.
You're gonna grow up to be one of them someday.
Give me that small bag over there, Koizumi. I need it.
Right.
You gonna change her in
Give me a
public?
camera And I'll put a commercial for your store in the middle of the movie. Sounds good. That's the conversation Haruhi and the owner had. Cut down to 5 seconds.
Hey, that's a good idea, though. It really is.
What is that, schoolgirl?
What a relief. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get any lines in this today. You see, I'm also supposed to be acting in my class's stage production for the arts festival. The thing is, I'm having a little trouble remembering my lines.
You don't say.
I'd actually prefer it if the role I'm playing in the movie didn't have too much dialogue. I know. What if you took over the lead role for me?
Ah.
Haruhi's the one to talk to about the casting decisions. If you want to switch with me, you should probably talk to her.
Do you honestly think I'm capable of doing something so frightening? After all, these are Miss Suzumiya's orders. Imagine the consequences if I disobeyed her.
You're the only one who can
There's two of us.
challenge her.
Now you know why I'm just standing here biting my lip and running the camera.
We're back.
Greatest costume.
Perfectly
Oh
flawless
my God.
bunny girl.
Last time I saw him, that was 6
Perverts.
months ago. So much has happened since then.
All dudes. 2 girls.
Fond memories now.
They're all such fond memories
Like
now.
hell they are.
Like how they are.
That's much better. There's nothing like a hot bunny girl to sell product. Get ready, we're gonna take it from the top. Kill 'em.
This is like Japan's rationale for like anime and video games right now.
Anyway, we wrapped the commercial for the electronic.
Oh
Oh,
my.
they gave her a
It
Next
wasn't
commercial.
over, though. If you recall, there was another sponsor we visited. We were
I like
together
how
now.
miserable she is
Bunny girl
constantly.
selling
It's
guns.
hilarious.
Okay, Mikudu, you ready? Do it just like before. There wasn't anything wrong with your performance.
Everything was wrong with it.
And action! I'm standing here in front of
That's
model shop. He opened it last year after quitting his dead-end corporate job. And models were his hobby, so he figured why not open a store? Unfortunately, his sales have been down for a while. And compared to last year,
this is...
have earnings for this year are down
Come on. This is gonna take some takes.
This is quite commercial.
lots of models. Thank you.
You know, I actually prefer her voice in English.
Best commercial ever.
You should never shoot this while pointing it at other people. You should only shoot empty cans with it. You want me to shoot?
Ow!
Oh
Jerk,
my
what are you doing over
God.
there?
Not too shabby for a day shoot. Get ready, because tomorrow we start on the movie.
We've already got 15 minutes worth of commercials in the camera. How long is this movie supposed to be?
We'll just shoot as much footage as we can.
Well, you edit
and
that
then
stuff
figure
They must
out
have filmed a lot of
It's
commercials.
2 minutes
there should
total.
be a snap.
And who's going to be doing all this snapping? I have a feeling editor was one of the jobs that was listed under my name.
Is she gonna blackmail the computer
Oh,
club into
no.
working for him again?
Everyone to show up on time. We'll meet at Kitaguchi Station at 9 a.m.
Hang on a sec, Haruhi. Don't you think you should maybe do something about Miss Asahina's costume? There's gotta be something else she could wear that's a little more appropriate for fighting. Maybe something like a plug suit or a stealth suit.
Fighting.
Plug suit stealth camouflage?
Nope.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Then there would be no surprise when she actually started fighting. I want the audience to freak out when this timid little waitress starts kicking butt. It
There
gets
you
their
go.
attention. That's what a concept's all about.
Everyone understands the meaning of the word concept. Thanks for
Can
explaining
you
what a concept
conceptualize
is.
the word
I don't know
concept?
she's from the future, but why is it so important to the story? That is
No!
why-
Oh, damn!
Her character
Slip of the
doesn't
tongue.
be from the future, does she?
Don't worry. Those are details we can figure out when we get to that point in the story. And if we can't figure something out, we just ignore it. As long as it's entertaining, it's gonna be cool.
That's true.
Good
For that to
Nagato
work, it's gotta
reading
be
the
entertaining in
book.
first place. There's no point making this if you're the only one being entertained. Are you trying to get a golden raspberry for amateur?
No kidding. We've
Wow.
only got one goal: to be the #1 event in the Arts Festival this year. And after that, we're aiming for the Golden Globes too.
Show me the script then. I want to see how it's coming along.
Don't worry about that. I've got all that stuff right.
Oh no!
All ready to go. See? You don't have to do any thinking.
If that's the way you want it. You don't have to do any thinking either.
Who's
You
your
can
editor?
Stare out the window for all I care. You could be as cute as Miss Asahina if you could just figure out how to be more pleasant to deal with.
Eh.
Maybe.
What?
It's nothing.
Okay, guys, let's get fired up for tomorrow. The only way to grab the glory is to have a positive attitude. When you free yourself from the stuff that holds you back, your hidden strengths will be revealed. Then you'll be able to tap into unimaginable powers.
You sound like a character in a manga unleashing a counterattack.
Look,
Alright.
it's a balloon.
The next day,
Ah, balloon.
we were about to find ourselves thrown into the middle of some totally bizarre situation that... Wait, I lost my train of thought. What did Haruhi say again? Something like, when you free yourself from the stuff that's holding you back, your hidden strengths will be revealed and you'll tap into unimaginable powers.
Okay.
Yeah, but Haruhi, you did it. You have that kind of power.
All right, so crazy stuff's getting ready to happen.
You're late again.
It's not even 9 o'clock.
Turns out she knew all along.
You're the
She just
last
doesn't
to
care
show
that
up.
much.
So as punishment, you're gonna pay for lunch.
Yeah, whatever.
Huh? What?
I have decided to cover everyone's bus fare. It's a necessary expense.
Thank you.
Right.
I need to put this on.
They're using the
feeling kinda
Lit
down?
Club's
Wearing your uniform
money.
on Saturdays now?
She told me yesterday I had to wear it. It's for my part. Since I'm supposed to be an Esper disguised as an ordinary high school student, the uniform is essential to the character.
So you're just playing yourself.
Do it.
The hardest role
guys,
of all.
The bus stop's over there.
That's what you.
Nice.
Alter director.
Darn it.
Alright.
I'm
Sure.
thinking of it saying
Whatever
like,
you say,
one of
Ari.
the different
Traveling
roles
around in a
having to do
bus
with
and another
movie
half
making.
hour of walking.
Director,
We ended up at a
producer.
location that could only be described
something.
as the place where no one ever goes. Man, it's hot. It's hot.
Would you like some? I hope you don't mind. I drank out of it first.
Thanks. I'll totally pass
It's
it
part
on.
of me.
Block.
Oh.
Ah, I knew it.
You can have a drink later.
Ja-ha.
You too.
Uh-huh.
Be given the PAs and everything. We've got so much work to do today. As soon as the camera comes out, we shoot. Get changed. But no one
What is wrong with her?
Just go behind a tree or something.
Where's she gonna change at?
Thank you.
He was so
There's a
excited.
fountain.
No
Just
peeking.
Ta-da! It's a colored contact.
ew.
It hurts. Expecting heroin to have
It feels like
different
sand in my eye.
If one eye's different, it
Help
enhances
me.
the character's mystique. Besides,
She looks like she's in pain. You put a contact in wrong?
it's all about the secret behind her blue
It looks so
It
weird.
wouldn't really make sense if her eyes were different colors for no reason, right? So what's the secret?
It's still a secret.
Huh?
Come on,
I haven't thought of it yet.
Now's not the time for you to get cold feet. Oh,
It's
come
cold feet. I think you're scratching your cornea or something.
on. So shy, keep running. Get into the character. Become the heroine. Let's try it one more time from the top, okay?
So
This
looks
is
like
freaking
this is our opening
torture.
Sequence, folks. I was expecting to see a
Yay.
script or at least a treatment by now, but Haruhi said there wasn't going to be one.
Cool.
If I wrote it down and it got leaked, it would be.
Nice excuse.
Maybe
Nice
when it's turned
excuse.
into a Hong Kong
They
production.
ruin everything.
Hit me one more time, just like you did in take 3. Next up, we got the fight scene between Mikuto and Yuki.
Yeah.
Mikuto, empty your clips into Yuki, okay? What? But I thought you weren't supposed to shoot anyone with these. No, it's okay. I doubt that you're even gonna hit her, so just fire away.
You're a terrible shot.
What happened to your eye? She doesn't have her eye.
Go on. Shoot me. See? She's cool. But don't fire 'em at the same time. Alternate. It's the basic technique of two-gun shootout.
God, she looks so nervous.
Yeah, at the very least, you just. I mean, it's a pellet gun. You're already
Yo,
editing
what?
in
She.
Yeah, I guess that'll work.
Can I say something?
I'm gonna
This
edit
doesn't
it.
seem like a movie.
The
I
shots.
have no idea what's going on or
So why
anything.
didn't you leave the pellets in
Don't
there?
worry. It'll all come together in editing after a little cutting and pasting. You'll see.
And who's going to be
Cut
doing
and
all
paste.
this cutting and pasting, huh?
He needs to understand this.
Some dialogue in the movie.
It's okay. We'll take out the sound and stick the dialogue in later. I want to put in some cool sound effects and music anyway.
Yeah, and you got rid of all the sound of these
So hard.
cicadas.
Go with the flow.
Ugh. Overpower the soundtrack of your
Since the
movie.
story's all in your head, I guess there's nothing for us to think about, even if we wanted to.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to
Anyway,
this disaster. It's gonna be great.
Looking like an interesting movie.
There's no way it's gonna be any good. There's no way.
We got.
But it'll be entertaining
time-traveling waitresses,
for us, the fans.
alien witches, and Esper guy.
It's hard for me to line up these videos.
Guns!
So I'm struggling. Alright, next.
Just thinking of how this thing's turning out. I mean, at least she knew, yeah, you gotta dub over the sound, because sound.
Oh man, I love her. She's just great.
Oh. They even checking the lighting. And again, why do you even need the pellets in there? You're just adding in the bullets.
Yeah,
later.
so I guess the weirdness happens after that point.
Realism.
He said another bizarre thing, and awakenings and stuff like that. So nice bit of foreshadowing for what's getting ready to happen, I guess.
Greatest movie ever made. I'm definitely taking